All right, kids, you are looking at a 2017 Nissan Altima. Now, this is the SL 3.5. The SL means it's more loaded. This is going to have leather seats. You're going to get a sunroof. You're going to have heated seats in the front. The 3.5 is the engine size. So a 3.5 is a 3.5 liter V6. The other option these cars come in is a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine. The V6 is definitely going to give you more power. I think it's a better engine. It should hold up for you long term. The other nice thing with this Altima is it's only got 87,000 miles. Now, it's 8 years old. The average person drives 12 to 15,000 miles a year. So an average 2017 should have between 120 and 145,000 miles. This one has only gotten 87,000 miles on it. The life on a car like this, my guess on an engine would be around 250,000 miles. So you're not even at half life in terms of how this thing will run. So power windows, power locks, power mirrors. If we slide into the car here, you're going to see that little icon on the right. That is a heated steering wheel. So as we move into the winter months, that is a feature that you will love, is that heated steering wheel. Now you can see up here on the steering wheel, you've got things like Bluetooth, cruise control. And as we come over here to the radio, you can see it's got navigation. Now it's not a huge screen if I back it up, but in 2017 this was pretty good sized. So you are going to have the navigation system there. If I put this thing into reverse, obviously you've got the backup camera. And then these buttons over here are going to control where you go. So if we put this thing back and you want to jump into the radio, push that, you'll run up there. If you want to jump into the Sirius XM, you can do that. Your auxiliary, you can Bluetooth, you can stream through your Bluetooth with this. Down here, you'll notice you've got your USB port and your auxiliary plug. Then as we slide back here, you're going to see the heated seats for the driver and the passenger. Then as we come up here, you've got your sunroof. Just grab that and slide it open. It is a factory sunroof. That is the button that will open and close that right there. Now this has got a clean title, and it's also got a good Carfax on it. So it shows in 2017 it was in a small accident. It says minor, so it wasn't very big. That was also 8 years ago. So as we walk around the body again, you can see that anything that would have happened 8 years ago would show up now. Now the Carfax is free. So if you go to our website and you look underneath the pictures, you're going to see a Carfax logo. If you click onto that logo, it'll pull the Carfax at no cost. You'll be able to see there are 20 service records. So this was owned in Colorado initially, where it was in the accident, where it got bumped into. It was a fender bender that was fixed. Again, they called it minor. Then it was brought to Utah, and since it got to Utah, there are 20 service records on the Carfax. So this thing has been very well maintained. It's also been through our shop, where we ran it through our certification inspection. We changed the oil, we made sure the brakes and everything else were in good condition. This is a perfect car for high school. This is a perfect college car. It is front-wheel drive, so it'll handle things like Sardine Canyon if you're headed up to Utah State. It'll obviously handle the weather here at the U of U, BYU, UVU. It'll handle the roads if you're down at Southern Utah or Utah Tech, as you pass things like Beaver, down through Panguitch if you end up going that way. It's just an awesome car. I've had two Altimas, and I think they're wonderful cars. They'll be great for kids. It's got a good stereo, good power, but it's not a race car. If you have questions, give us a call, 801-361-9796. My name is Kellen. You can ask for me or you can talk to Jake.